Complete and utter cancer patient burnout. These last 2 weeks have been really interesting in that I basically stopped giving a fuck. My name is Noah, and since being diagnosed with stage 3 cancer back in December of 2024, I have effectively spent every waking moment trying to not die from this diagnosis, trying to overcome this rare form of cancer. It's been all-consuming, it's been difficult, it's been enlightening in a lot of interesting ways as far as perspective goes. It's been scary, it's been painful physically, emotionally. It's been a lot of different things, and I've been really holding on tight, sometimes a little too tight, and I think that's part of being newly diagnosed. In fact, I know it is based on what a lot of you who have gone before me have shared with me. You get diagnosed and you kind of freak out, and then you try to learn as much as you can, and then you try to figure out what the best route of treatment is for you, and then you do a bunch of tests, and you do a bunch of crying, and then you start trying to, I don't know, make your way towards healing. All the while barely knowing which way is up, and for me thinking, God, I hope I don't die, and just kind of obsessing about the death thing. And so what I wanted to do in this video is tell you what's been happening with me since I left the Nevada Center. So for those of you that are new to my story and don't know, I want to thank YeSoul for sending me the R1M Plus rowing machine, for sponsoring this video, and for helping to support my cancer recovery journey. I love this rower, and I really like this big screen. It allows you to stream YouTube, Spotify, and more without a mandatory subscription, so you can stay entertained while you work out. Makes sense. It'll keep you more structured. This rower also comes with an app from the company that allows you to actually have guided workouts if that's something you want, helping you maintain proper form, reduce injury of risk, maximize your training. And it's suitable for the whole family, whether you're an enthusiast, a busy professional, a mom, a senior. The rower is low impact, and it's guided, and it's effective for full body. It's also smooth and silent, feels like rowing in real water. It has a magnetic resistance system, and it's something that anyone can get into and find some time to work out and take care of themselves with. It's foldable, it's space saving, it's perfect for small houses. Very easy vertical storage against a wall, for example. Easy in, easy out. Please check the description below where you can find my unique code and you can get yours at a discount. And I hope you do. I hope you take care of yourself. After I was diagnosed, they did a surgery, a hemicolectomy. They took out a third of my large intestine, some of my small intestine, my appendix, where it all started from. And then we just kind of set off, me and my team, namely my dad, as far as helping me on the medical side of things, because he's a retired doctor, trying to figure out what to do, what would be the right path for me. Long story short, ultimately felt comfortable doing something known as insulin potentiated chemotherapy, and that's what a ton of my videos over the last 2-3 weeks have been. This is an alternative form of chemotherapy that I decided was best for me personally. And I went through it, and it was great. And if you're curious about it, you're welcome to go check it out. But that just finished a couple weeks ago, and these last 2 weeks have been really interesting in that I basically stopped giving a fuck. Pardon my language. But I went through what I can only describe as cancer patient burnout. Like complete and utter cancer patient burnout. The 3 weeks of IPT were great, insulin potentiated therapy, and all of the supportive treatments like colonics and enemas and chelations and ozone therapies and ozone saunas and diets and meds and everything, great. But they occupied every square inch of me the whole time. Granted, I was traveling out of state to do it. And even before that, it's like I've just been holding on for dear life. And what happened when I finally got through the chemo is I just went, done. Like, done. I stopped filming, basically, for the last couple weeks. I stopped adhering in any way, shape, or form to my diet. I just became a stoner college kid and just have been binge eating every single night. Ice cream, pizzas, donuts, bagels. Did I mention donuts? And then I got some more donuts. I've just been doing so many things I'm not supposed to do. As a cancer patient who certainly has not received any confirmation of his remission. And I think it's important to just say that out loud. I don't want to over dramatize it. I doubt. In fact, there's no way I'm the only one who's done this. But here, 2.5 weeks post leaving Nevada and being done with that intensive treatment, I'm just now getting back on the horse as far as my diet goes. Still sober for sure. I've still been going downtown to the Portland Clinic of Holistic Medicine to do my IV vitamin C, artemisinin, and then some other holistic cancer therapies. I'm still taking my supplements. I'm still taking all my repurposed meds, and I'm still exercising. But my diet went absolutely off the rails. And it's something I'm still praying about and searching inside for, searching for some more consistency in that department while also giving myself some grace. I think I needed to throw caution to the wind for a couple weeks, and I hope I don't regret it, but I don't deep down think I will. Like my life depended on those last 2 weeks and me not doing it. But it is a strange mental battle, because the first few times I binge ate, I was like, I deserve this, But then I'm 2 weeks in, supposed to be doing my fasting. I'm supposed to be getting back on all my protocols, supposed to be starting coffee enemas, and supposed to be ... There's things I'm supposed to be doing. We're still in the battle right now. I just felt fussy, and I was like, I don't want to. And I just wanted to make sure that I shared that. I think I also am reflecting on the fact that I filmed so much of my story since it all began in December as a way of coping, as a way of dealing with the stress, as a way of negotiating the fears and the worries inside me. To just turn the camera on and just bring you guys with me has been very distracting. And I like to think mostly in a positive way, but I couldn't help but wonder when I got home from the Nevada Center. Granted, some of this could have been just being really tired from chemo. I was a little burned out from filming and from talking and from sharing my story. I needed a minute for myself. And so it was, I think, a good and necessary 2 weeks, but something I need to be on the lookout for, because I know I still have work to do, and I know it is not time to take my foot off the gas. And I also know, quite frankly, that a lifestyle of junk food eating at night is not going to be an anti-cancer lifestyle for me if I'm blessed enough to overcome this. So I just wonder if other cancer patients have gone through this. I certainly know human beings go through massive temptation when it comes to food, living in our modern day society and our easy access to what we might call bliss point, wonderfully seductive foods. So I wanted to talk about that. But things that have also happened in these last 2 weeks that I think I should mention. One, I was able to come home and be surprised by my gym. Members of my gym coordinated a fundraiser surprise, basically charity supportive event of me, unbeknownst to me, not put on by my wife, done in private, just in coordination with her, so that when I got back and I was told by my wife we're going out to breakfast, I was driven to my gym and instead greeted by 60, 70 plus members of my community who love me and who care about me. And they did a wall ball type of workout with pledges and donations towards my treatment plan. And it was one of the most touching and beautiful things I've ever seen, I've ever been a part of.
I think this really shows how many people love him. How many, 6 or 7?
I've been incredibly lucky whilst being a bit unlucky in this cancer diagnosis. And I can tell you firsthand that if I didn't have people looking out for me and having faith in me and for me and surrounding me with love and encouragement, I don't know that I would have been able to get this far and to cultivate the attitude that I've slowly been able to muster. It's not lost on me that a lot of people don't have this kind of support. It's something I think about a fair bit. And I'm really, really thankful that I do. That fundraiser ended up helping cover most of the rest of 2025 for my treatments. I'm just so glad. I'm just so thankful. I'm so glad I have the best friends, the best community, the best wife, the best parents. I've got the best audience in the world. So So yeah, the it's time to get back on the horse. That's why I wanted to make this video. It was pretty tough to edit all the things I filmed, but it's time to continue this journey. It's time to continue getting better and taking responsibility for my behavior. So that's what I'm doing. I just wanted to update you guys about the fact that I all but imploded. The doc, when I got home, the doc told me also that I would experience a deficit in energy for a couple, 2-3 weeks because my white blood cell count crashed because of the chemotherapy, and my neutrophils crashed as well. And he said I would feel more tired than usual, and boy have I. So I've been back to working out. I'm a CrossFit fitness junkie. It means a lot to me, and I've been much more tired than I remember in yesteryear, but mostly just so glad to be back working out and training and being back with anyone. So love you guys, miss you guys. I'm back in the swing of things, and I understand that none of you even know what I'm talking about because you weren't experiencing a 2-week lapse in content because it's been flooding my channel. But thank you for letting me tell my story. Please open up about any difficulties you've had with maintaining your focus for your protocol. I know how important diet is, and I just seem to, when I get stressed out, I just want to eat. Right now, it just feels so good. It's so soothing, and that's not where I need to be. It's certainly not where I can live, but I want to give myself some grace, as I would certainly want to give anyone else in my shoes. I've had a lot on my plate, so I get it. But I do want to get back onto a keto, nutrient-dense diet and just keep chipping away, brothers and sisters. So thanks for being here with me. We'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for supporting the GoFundMe for those that have or still do. I feel so lucky for that, and God bless you all. Adios.